Hi, and welcome to another investigation from True Blue Paranormal. We are now bringing you the Criterion or the Cry Hotel from Maryborough. Please sit back and enjoy what we've found. We've spent the last 6 months debating, debunking, snipping, rewatching, clarifying what we thought was legit evidence to put through. We are thanking Lee because obviously he's putting this together. Rebecca, who has joined the team and has gone through weeks and months of footage and sent through evidence. Brent is our historian. I've included a short clip that Brent sent through of the interesting information he found on the cry. We've had quite a few light abnormalities or orbs, whatever you prefer to call them, EVPs, floating faces, and a ghost that reminds me of the black and white minstrel time, so I'm sort of showing my age a bit there. At first, he appears to be wearing a mask, bobbing up and down. I said to the other team members to get my attention. And then about 10 minutes later, he pops his head around with what looks like a glowing face. So this was the time that we're at the back doing EVPs and using the K2 meter in the VIP room. And it was quite interesting. We have a clip where you can actually see the door when we're doing the EVPs and the K2 and there was nobody standing there. So did the mask of the floating face present the plague times in Maryborough? We have a floating face that will be slowed down, and when paused, it actually looks like the iron mask that they used to wear when treating clients or patients. We also have an interesting EVP in the room to the entrance of the old opium tunnels, with reports from the locals that bodies were buried down there in the times of the plague. We can hear them tapping like they were trying to get out. The history of this has not been confirmed. We had quite a few names come through on the spirit box. I thought I'd add them because I've had a few people ask me about what we find on the spirit box. We've had Albert, Maxwell, Stephen, Beatram, Mark, Craig died from gout in 1865. We have Ben, Karen, Philip, Sam, David, Todd died in the 1940s. John, Kelly, Richard, Phil, Bob, Shane, Paul, Mac, Trent, Tom, Lucas, Rob, Lachlan, Ray, and we even had a Sarah Neal come through, which was interesting because downstairs in the cafe of the Cry, they actually have pictures on the wall and they were the names of 2 previous owners. We also got Karen came through on the spirit box. She killed Ben, and I'm going to blame the other Karen for that because that wasn't me. So let us know what you think. Let us know if we've missed something or you found something different or heard something different. And from my humble, awesome team to you, thank you for watching. And if you believe it or not, it's entirely up to you. That's your choice. We're just bringing what we thought was interesting and stood out to us. A massive thanks to Kylie, Brendan and Steve for their amazing hospitality and sharing the history and stories with us. We hope after seeing this that Steve may not be so skeptical and may believe in ghosts, especially with the ghost from the VIP room letting us know that they were there. Brendan also had an experience which you will see the handheld file actually corrupted. So we're bringing you footage from the security cameras and a voice recording that Kerry had recording at the time of what happened to Brendan. So to Brendan and Steve, we hope you had fun doing the investigation with us, using the spirit box, doing the EVPs, sharing stories, and a massive thank you for placing your trust in us. If you're ever in Maryborough, please stop in and see the amazing staff. Kylie, Brendan or Steve, they'll share their stories. They have icy cold drinks, yummy food they also have, and beautiful ice cold beers. You can't go past the beer. If you're up for it, there's a nightclub on a Friday and Saturday night. Go check it out. This amazing rich piece of history, and the staff, as I said, are just amazing and love to share their stories, and they have the cafe as well. So once again, thank you to my amazing team for their dedication and persistence in coming along, believing in me and putting the footage together. And thank you to Lee for doing this film and putting it together, and we will see you next time. Thank you.
Good evening, ghouls and ghost hunters. This is Brent, True Blue Paranormal's in-house historian, here to talk to you about the Criterion Hotel in Maryborough, Queensland. So the group visited the site and ran an investigation in 2020, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the history as well as some spooky facts. So the hotel itself was designed by James Robertson. It was built between 1878 and 1883. It's one of only 2 original 3-storey buildings in Maryborough. The land that it's built on actually housed the Melbourne Hotel, which was a wooden building. It was built in 1868 but mysteriously burnt down in 1877. The hotel itself had a multitude of owners in its very long life. It had 2 name changes. One of those was during World War I, and that was to Riverview Hotel, and then again in 1942 to the Criterion Hotel, which is known as today. Thanks to the Maryborough Historical Society, we were able to discover some death records. There was actually 14 recorded deaths in the hotel, which was a lot more than I was expecting, I'll be honest with you. A lot of those were newborn babies. There was 1 suicide. There was 1 gentleman who fell from the top story and fractured his skull, and then quite a few unusual ones like whooping cough and other ailments that you wouldn't die from today, basically. So yeah, you can see how this could be a site well worth investigating. And yeah, so that's the quick rundown of its history. If you have any facts about this hotel, or if you'd like to talk about it, feel free to start a dialogue. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, thank you.
Hi guys, alright, I'm going to show you this now because it'll probably be darker later, and this way you can see a bit better of what it's like. So this is top floor. As I said, we're staying in here. We've got a few more stuff set up, toys, hunting cameras, voice recorders in the most active rooms. I walk heavy too. So alright. And these stairs are really small, so I'm walking really slow. So this, when it first opened, used to be the manager's level where his family lived, and we will have access to that later. Here, I love this window. Kylie was telling us sometimes the girls that are doing their prom will come here and take photos, and this is down the stairs, and I'm going to show you in the old area. It's me walking slowly. I'll just shut this up. So that's going up there. This is the old diner. Hello, I was just doing a live.
This is Steve.
He's hiding.
I'm going to teach Steve coming around. So he's our
Hello, how you going?
he's the full-time electrician.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so this is one of our investigators.
So we've got stuff set up there, a few hunting cameras, toys, etc. up there, get the activity. So we'll go have a bit of a walk around and... So no, thank you. I'm just going to quickly show them this while it's daylight.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
So this is the old beer garden. Maybe I need a drink. My speech might be better. And it used to open up. And they pulled up the floorboards and found the original stone.
So cautious with these ones now, hey, after that. Yeah. Being glass.
So this is a VIP lounge in here. It's a bit dark. I thought I'd show you now. And up where that gentleman is goes to the new beer garden, or the current beer garden. And we got upstairs, but I won't show you up there. Look at the old fireplace. And I'll show you the outside. So this is how it's set up now downstairs. It's a cafe. I fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
It's not a paranormal investigation. What are you doing?
Nothing. Bludgeon. And up here's to the bar garden. Oh, beer garden. Oh, maybe I need a nap. So I like the brickwork. Out here you got the little stage. I asked if I could dance, but you're not allowed to dance during COVID. They're all bludgeoning here waiting for me because I was whinging I was hungry. Woo! They have the steam train today. It wasn't me, that was a train. And I was on my hands and knees before, probably not a good sight, trying to get in here. I don't have a torch on me, but hopefully we can see what's down in there later. I don't know whether that leads to the old opium tunnels, but I'll find that out. So it's just so pretty, the town of yesteryear. So I'll bring you lives later tonight. It's nice and dark and scary, and see what activity we've got. See you laters. rocky at the end.
Thank you. Can you do the other one for me as well? You like that position over there? Was that a trumpet? You like that position over there? Okay, I'm going to stop recording for the minute. But I will come back and I will sit in here and I will talk with you. Yeah? Okay. Thank you very, very much for doing the spirit box. Who would like to tell us their story? Who's a chicken? So how many of you actually reside in this pub? So how many of you actually reside in this pub? Robbed? Who was robbed? Hello? 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 Lachlan. Lachlan didn't come with us tonight.
So you're missing out, Lachlan.
Lachlan didn't come with us tonight.
So you're missing out, Lachlan.
Push. Yes, I can feel the hand in the middle of my back.
There's the other two ladies.
Push. Yes, I can feel the hand in the middle of my back.
There's the other two ladies.
Push. Yes, I can feel the hand in the middle of my back.
There's the other two ladies.
Is there anyone who would like to talk to us now?
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hey Steve, how you doing?
Is there anyone who would like to talk to us now?
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hey Steve, how you doing?
Volumes.
There's something going on here.
You got lots of things
I'm
here.
getting that pressure on my shoulders.
Has anyone got the thermal gun? Is it in your bag? Can you do these back to see if he's got anything on it?
Oh, do you have batteries for that too? Have we already done a battery?
Yeah, just like my shoulders are tight.
Are you getting like goosebumps and that as well?
Not so much, I'm just feeling irritated.
Oh, really? If
Yeah.
it starts to get too much, just go outside for fresh air.
There's like your back, and then there's like a U shape, a C shape that shows.
Can you get it on the camera? Can you video that on your
Has anyone
mobile?
got a torch? You know, you should torch to show it on your
Yeah.
camera. This photo is like a.
Oh yes you do. You got something on you.
I can feel it, I need to get out of here soon.
Hang on a minute, I'll just show it.
If
Yeah.
you if you wanna.
I'm starting to shake.
No, that's all right, you go.
That's it. No, my thing's just like that.
That's all right.
Yeah.
You go out.
Okay, you go out.
There's your torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull him out. Water? Yeah. You take them off now? isn't it? You might want to take yourself outside.
Did you get anything?
Yes.
Are you thirsty?
A little bit, yeah.
What do you feel like drinking? Do you remember talking?
I felt like I was kind of falling asleep.
Yeah.
You're
It's like when you were breathing heavy.
you're breathing heavy, that's why we
Sorry?
stupid.
I've
It
got
don't take
4
you, you don't
in my
realise.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing is that they just slippery slide, slowly slide in and you don't notice it.
Yeah.
Especially when because you lose your senses. So it's a
Yeah,
hard
once your
thing.
vision and your hearing's gone and they can take over things and that's how you know.
Okay.
So who's next?
We're recording because there is just a gush of wind. I'll turn it round. If I can work out how.
Should be something at the top.
What's this one? Can you see my hair blowing? Can you see it or not? I don't know if you can see it. I look terrible at that angle, Kerry. Can you see my hair blowing or not?
I don't know. You have it in front of you. I can see it here, your fringe.
Yeah, my fringe is going. I don't know if you can see that. Is your hair blowing?
Yeah. Oh.
Let me turn it around.
I can feel all down here is all blowing.
Same. It's just like full on blowing. That's weird. Hi, we're still going. We're on level 2 now. I'm just looking behind me because I can feel a major breeze. All right, so this is one of the owners of the pubs. This was their living quarters. We tried to do a couple of live EVPs. I love the wallpaper. This is cool. Let me see if I can, and it's like velvet. It's really pretty. So this was a few owners back. Oh, the fireplace. Fireplace in there. There's another fireplace. It's Ian. Is that you, Kerry?
Yes.
So we got the old beautiful lounge here. And so out here, got the park, which leads onto the Mary River. It's alright, it's a cobweb. I'm freaking myself out. It's all good. It's just a cobweb. Hang on, I've got to brush a cobweb off in case there's a spider. Yuck. Alright. And this is, it's just pretty. So this must have been the old lounge room. It's quite big. Out here leads onto the veranda. In here. And just a laundry in there. torch isn't really lighting it up, is it? We've got lights. I suppose I can use the light. That might be a bit better. It's one of the offices. Come down here. You can hear the spirit box going. Just want to break from the white noise. Does my head in. Bra pong anyone? Or pick the joker. So this is a staff room. In here. Here's Kerry. Sorry, she won't go into that room. She doesn't like it.
Not the blue room, no.
Alright.
Something tried to push me out earlier.
Tried to push you out.
Yeah, the girls were with me.
Oh look, I can see you now.
They tried to push me out. I went to walk in and there's this big force and it felt like it was just a big pressure like that. And I was going, whoa, no. And you're going in there and I got goosebumps all over. Kieran, look at that.
Yeah.
No, it's a warning with me.
Yeah,
Don't go in there.
fair enough. Alright, what's in there, Kerry? Is there a light?
Big old one up here. Oh, it's not even attached, it's not even a light.
Ah, so it's an old bathroom. I'd say toilet. So in here is the blue room with lots of outfits, like fancy dress. We've got the owners here with us. Hello, you're right, I can get past. You getting anything?
I've just changed it because they were just putting music on. They've just put it to AM. David? Hello, David. Does anyone want to ask him something?
Why are we touching this lady?
Thank you, ma'am. So yeah, down the spirit box, we tried a couple of EVPs. They seem to be coming through that a bit better. So when we've done down here, we're going to try the office next, and then we will go up to the 3rd level. We're staying or crashing for an hour or two before we go. And there's a few rooms that we want to try up there. So room 9 and the death room that they call it. So I don't know whether I'll do the death room. I'll see how we go, but not everybody wants to share their stories. So we've had that come through on the spirit box particular times at night. So I'll see how I feel. And then they're going to open up another couple of rooms. And we'll see if we get anything in there. Anyway, I hope everybody's having sweet dreams. I've got to be having sweet dreams at the moment. I feel like my eyeballs are hanging out my head. But if we get anything else, I'll do another live. Good night.
Can you touch the flashy ball?
Why are they choking? Do you like to creep up on people when they're in the room? Slowly walk up behind them. Do you dominate this floor? Why won't you let them talk to us? Are there any children on this level with us?
Did you just say nobody cares?
Come on, Ken.
Are you okay with us walking around? Do you mind that we're here? Why won't you let them talk to us? Why are you stopping them? Why are you the dominant figure on this level? Who was the priest that was coming through earlier tonight? You were on this level too.
Funny name.
There's someone on my right, Kerry.
Male?
Yeah, he just got right in my face.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah. It was real warm. And I can say, I know you're there, but it's like right here, and he just put his head, like his face right here.
And that's what he was doing to me before when I was
Yeah.
sitting down on the floor. Like literally was right over the
Yeah,
top of
I'm
me,
just
even
like,
arms around
get out
me
of
like
it,
this.
yeah.
And then the pain down my spine,
Mm.
and then in my head. Like the lady from this room, the pain in my chest, that was you, isn't it?
Is your name Sarah?
It wasn't very nice the way you died, was it? Was your name Sarah? Over here. We need to talk by other means.
Oh, fuck.
You okay?
Yep. What? What? What?
Do you hear that?
Shut your mouth.
What is it?
Shut your mouth. That's what it said. Shut your mouth.
Awesome. And I was saying to them walking down, you need to talk by other
Do we have a
means
video
besides
camera
me.
going?
No, but I had this going.
Okay, so we're in the passage to the tunnels. Is there anybody here with us? We can hear the fridges running in the background. Can you tell us your name? Can you tell me how many are here, please? Hear that tapping?
Yes. Down there.
Is someone tapping to get our attention? That tapping is coming under. We don't have a video camera. That tapping is coming underneath. That's the fridge that's kicked in. How many of you are down there? Can you tell us your name? Were you locked in down there from the Black Plague? It's a fridge running in the background. Can you make that tapping noise again, please? Can you hear it? Yeah. Do you have a message for us?
Thank you very, very much.
And I wasn't even scared. I was so brave. Next minute.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we've got heaps of them sitting in here with us.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Can you feel that on your legs? Oh, look what's going on. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do an EMF recording.
Hang on. My phone's okay, so we're doing an EVP. EMF, that's Kerry walking around. We're in the VIP room. EVP. When I say EMF, that's Kerry walking in.
Oh, sit down. She's going to sit.
Okay. Is there anybody in the room with us?
hear fridges running in the background. Can you tell me your name, please? Would you like to party here with the VIP room when you were here? Did you want to tell me your name? Is there any? Oh, look at you.
Thank you.
And I wasn't even scared. I was so brave. I'm just all next minute.
Wow,
I feel
that's
someone
amazing.
touching
Thank
you on
you.
the
Yeah,
left-hand shoulder.
we've got heaps of them sitting in here with us.
Oh, thank you.
There's someone's holding my forearm, my left forearm.
That flash. I just put the flashy ball on the table. And I'm just going to stop. Look, that's moving and not flashing. Look at it. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look at the table shaking. Can you see that? That's what Carrie had earlier when she was sitting on it. Are you making the table move?
Holy
You're
shit.
the cage. I
Are
can't
you
see it.
getting that?
The EMF report is going up too.
Thank you.
Can you shake the table a bit more for us, please?
Oh, thank you. I have goosebumps.
Or is that your thing?
I can't see it.
Oh, wow. Can you see the K2 meter there?
Yeah, I can see that. Can you see it, Kerry?
Yeah, I see the K2 meter, but I can't,
Can't see the
moving.
table.
The table's stopped moving now. Can you shake the table again for me, please? Thank you. Should I do a live what's happening? This is the first time I've ever remembered to do so many lives. Oh, wow.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, done. That's better.
It's pretty amazing. Thank you
That's
very
cool.
much for that. And you will shake the table as well, so that you can move the ball with the phone. So we can catch that up.
Maybe put the camera on top of the table, because I'm videoing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because yeah, we can't pick it up from this far away.
Can you hear the banging in the bar? Right. So I'm going to do a live and we'll stop.
Will you go back and do that? Thank you very much.
Oh. Gosh, for fuck's sake. Who gets their glasses? I'm going to move over here so that's not right.
I'm embarrassed. Larry don't even laugh.
Hi. I thought
Table shake.
Or maybe she shouldn't say it next time. She just turn around and do it.
Oh, they know. They read my face.
So what was it?
Can you feel that cold air coming in now?
That halfway down.
The burst of it
Mm.
comes through. Will you do the source report thing now? Larry don't even laugh.
Hi. I thought we would do this because the K2 meter's going off. We just had the table shaking. And that's what?
That's not me. KT's going off.
Ah.
You'll do it again for us so we can show everyone that you're here with us now.
Don't be shy now. You just have the table shaking. KT going off.
So we're hoping we got the table shaking. So what else have we had, guys? We've been told to shut our mouth twice going down the stairs. Kerry's chair was shaking and she felt quite sick, so we're hoping we got that. What else have we had? I can't remember because I'm getting tired. Yes, flashy balls in the old kitchen. We're about to check out the cellar downstairs. Or the, what do you call it? The door to the old tunnels that they've been made to shut off.
It's gone shiny.
Yeah, the K2 meter was going right off.
Maybe Larry doesn't want to play.
Stop it.
Come on, Chuck, light it up.
And the phone you see on the table do an EVP, and it doesn't. It's not connected to Wi-Fi or anything like that. Hey Danielle, hey Jill. So the K2 meter was going off and now it's stopped and you're good. Can you please light it up for us again? So we've all been, I've had someone squeezing my shoulders. I've got pain in my neck at the moment. My back is absolutely killing me. Karen's had her touched. Kerry, forearm. What have you had, Kerry?
Oh, I'm good tonight. No one's attacked me. I had nothing.
Hey, Kerry. So, Karen, you've been touched on the arm and stuff?
I have.
They've been made to shut off.
It's gone shiny.
Yeah, the K2 meter was going right off.
Maybe Larry doesn't want to play.
Stop it.
Come on, Chuck, light it up.
And the phone you see on the table do an EVP, and it doesn't. It's not connected to Wi-Fi or anything like that. Hey Danielle, hey Jill. So the K2 meter was going off and now it's stopped and you're good. Can you please light it up for us again? So we've all been, I've had someone squeezing my shoulders. I've got pain in my neck at the moment. My back is absolutely killing me. Karen's had her touched. Kerry, forearm. What have you had, Kerry?
Oh, I'm good tonight. No one's attacked me. I had nothing.
Hey, Kerry. All right. So this is where we're going to go next, is to the door. And then they're going to open up the offices upstairs where the manager used to live. There's one room which feels quite heavy, and the other room where there's been quite a strong presence felt. And we've been doing that, thank you, Jill. And whenever we start to feel sick or overwhelmed, we've been going outside and having a break, especially now because we're all getting really tired. I did plan an nap, but then all this activity started happening. So it's been a quite full-on night. Lots of fun, lots of laughs. The guys didn't want to come in and freak us, and I said that's probably good because I would have screamed. So we've been hearing banging and that coming down from the bar. They reckon this alleyway, so we'll do a couple of EVPs here. Is quite active, and then we'll come and do some in the bar down here. Oh, they must open that door. So this is I can't get my words out because I'm getting really tired. So this is probably the most activity that I've experienced. And the people here are just wonderful, letting us run around and trusting us, which is good. All right, so I'll go back and see if the K2 meter's been going off. And yes, I'm a noisy walker. Here they are. Has it been going off?
No.
No.
Been quiet since you said you were going to go live.
All right, so I'm going to go see if we can get a couple of EVPs, and then I'll come back when we're in the old entrance to the tunnels. I keep calling it the cellar for some reason. See you guys.
Why were there so many suicides here? Is it down to mental health? I don't know. Hello? Good, thank you. How are you?
Who are we speaking to, please? Does anyone want to ask questions? I might respond if you...
Is there anybody here? Are you gonna speak to us?
We're not here to harm you, we just want to hear your story.
Sorry? Yeah, yeah.
Who is it? Can you tell us what your name is? Yeah, I come from far away, hours away. Where do you come from? Do you want to tell us what your name is? Can you stop touching me, please? Who's standing over me? Why are you standing over me? Can you tell me what your name is? Are there any children in here with us? Is that Albert? He likes to roam through on this level. Is this your room? Can we stop the music, please, and talk to us? You need to stop with my head. Will you hear from the fire? Stop the music, please. I need you to talk to us. Can you tell us what year you're from? Anyone else want to ask a question?
Good.
Bored now?
No, he said good.
Oh.
So I was like, I might switch the channel on because they're not they're playing music. They obviously don't want to talk to me. And that's what he said, good.
Okay.
Glad someone else wants to ask a question. See if they can get him to talk.
Have you been here long?
No?
Did you die here this? Did you die here naturally? Were you murdered here?
Stop the music, please.
Did you commit suicide? Are you from here?
What happened to the lady in the front room? Was it domestic violence? Her partner killed her? Can you please stop the music and talk to us? The one in the kitchen that likes to push people. Can you tell us what your name is? Can you tell us why you do it? Will you talk to us now? You need to talk a bit louder, please. What are you worried for? Can you tell us what your name is? Who's here with me? On my left-hand side. Do you have any messages for us? Can you stop touching me, please? Sam.
You get anything?
I've just changed it because they were just putting the music on. So I've just put it to AM. David? Hello, David. Anyone want to ask me a question?
Why are you touching this lady?
Stop.
Is it true when they say they put bodies from the place out in the tub? What was that?
Yeah, I thought it was yeah. I couldn't hear probably though.
Yeah. How many boroughs?
Was this something that they did in this section? The betting on the horse races?
Like apparitions or something. And I usually take 3 to 6 in a row. Yeah, I remember you saying so. Put some in there.
Okay, I was just saying to myself, who's got their hand in the middle of my back? And it just said, Steve. Steve. Is it you who has your hand in the middle of my back? Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
So, Steve, can you tell me what era you were from? Have Have you gone shy now, Steve? What did he say? Sorry? What's a joke? It's amazing. 7? What's 7? Is number 7 the good horse?
We bust all our dough on number 7.
Yeah.
It's a lucky number.
7's the good one, huh? So who's standing beside Karen? I didn't hear a name, but I've got someone touching my arm on the left-hand side. So Karen has a person either side of her. Can you tell me who they are? Were you from the 1920s? Please do not stick your fingers up my nose. It's not very nice. Is there anything you would like to tell us? Why are you standing beside Karen? Okay, is it Kieran or Karen? Karen. That's what I thought. Can you tell us your name, the gentleman that's walking beside Karen? Do we have, okay, who, yep, thank you, Matt. Or Mac. Who's the, I have a child at my leg. A little boy. Here.
Apparently not. No. Hello.
Is there anyone in here that would like to talk to us? The person that was choking me when I walked in this room. Can you tell us what your name is, please? We've got the flash, your ball there if you'd like to touch it. Let us know you're here with us. You need to stop touching me, please. Will you talk to us and tell us your story? Can you tell us what your name is? I can hear you underneath the others. You need to talk louder for us, please. Right, I'm going to change this. Don't want the music, please. Are you going to talk to us?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what your name is? No music, please. We want words, please.
How many of you live on this level? How many are here with us now?
Who's in the room next door?
Which room?
The blue room.
Did you go in? Are they back in there?
I will not go in there. They're going back in there now.
Ah.
Yours. Oh.
Can you tell us what the maid's name is? Can you tell us how many are on this level, please? No, you need to talk through the spirit box. I'm not saying you need to talk through the spirit box. Sort your story out. Just get out of my face. Talk through the spirit box, please.
You can touch the flashy ball if you like. We can do yes or no answers. Can you touch the flashy ball?
Why the choking? Do you like to creep up on people when they're in the room? Slowly walk up behind them. You dominate this floor. Why won't you let them talk to us? Are there any children on this level with us?
Do you just say nobody cares?
Come on, Ken.
Are you okay with us walking around? Do you mind that we're here? Why won't you let them talk to us? Why are you stopping them? Why are you the dominant figure on this level? Who was the priest that was coming through earlier tonight? You were on this level too.
Funny name.
There's someone on my right, Kerry.
Male?
Yeah, he just got right in my face.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah. It was real warm. And I can say, I know you're there, but it's like right here, and he just put his head, like his face right here.
And that's what he was doing to me before when I was
Yeah.
sitting down on the floor. Like literally was right over the
Yeah,
top of
I'm
me,
just
even
like,
arms around
get out
me
of
like
it,
this.
yeah.
And then the pain down my spine, and then in my head. But the lady from this room, the pain in my chest, that was you, isn't it?
Is your name Sarah?
It wasn't very nice the way you died, was it? Was your name Sarah? It was very brutal.
I'm getting that she was beat up, she was beat to death. But I also get a knife in her chest in this room as well. That wasn't your first time that he did it to you though, was it? And it's him that roams this floor, isn't it? Now you're the dominant man on this floor.
Porn.
Porn.
Paul. I got Paul.
Oh.
I had Paul.
Okay, you need to get out of my face, stop doing my ears, and talk to the spirit box. The only way it's going to come out, I'm not saying it.
You talk. Sorry.
I have goosebumps inside of my head. You're the man that beat her up. And you're the man that dominates this level. You don't like other men being here, do you?
I think you might have a tiny problem with women as well.
Are you following us? Are you the same gentleman that was down in the nightclub? No. What do you think?
I'm doing this for my friend who wanted to hear the spirit box. I apologise for advance and any swear words that come through. I can't control what comes through the spirit box. So I have H2 meter, I have flashy ball, I have spirit box, I've got the hunting camera, one setting up the. So this room is known as the suicide room. So there's been reports of quite a few suicides in this room. And two of them, two males actually slit their own throat from ear to ear and then jumped out the window, which is 2 stories down. Albert. Hello, Albert. You want to tell me a story, Albert? You want to tell me a story?
Hey.
Hey. Are you going to talk if I do it live, guys? I'd like you to talk.
Never.
Never? You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Yeah, they probably did tell me this in here, I won't. Can you tell me my name, please? Can you tell me your name?
And that's one.
Maxwell? Is that right, Maxwell? Hello, Maxwell? Let me get up. My body's going stiff. Goodbye, you want me to leave? You'll be back?
Much more.
There's much more? Can you tell me your name, please? Is that daughter or water? Need to get a new name statements too. Hello. Hello.
Hi guys, it's me again. I'm doing this for my friend who wanted to hear the spirit box. I apologise for advance in any swear words that come through. I can't control what comes through the spirit box. So I have a K2 meter, I have a flashy ball, I have a spirit pod, we got the hunting camera, little army men. One's been knocked off. So this room is known as the suicide room. So there's been reports of quite a few suicides in this room. And two of them, two males, actually slit their own throat from ear to ear and then jumped out the window, which is 2 stories down. Hey Amanda, hey Miss W. So I've got the video camera going so I can listen back, but I thought I'd do this because this was requested that I do the spirit box. Is there anyone in the room with me? Did you want to tell me your name? Can you tell me my name? She's out of touch. Does anyone want to speak to me? Say hello. Can you tell me your name? Maxwell? Sounded like Maxwell? Hello, Maxwell. Let me get up. Oh, flashy ball's going off. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Never usually goes off for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I missed that. Goodbye. You want me to leave? You'll be back? There's much more? Can you tell me your name, please? Is that daughter or water? Need to go to hearing aid savers too. I'm fine. Came through on the spirit box. Thank you for that.